So for Oobleck, it is 6 parts cornstarch and one part water. 6 parts, that's 6 parts cornstarch and 1 part water. So you explain how we're going to do it.
All right, well, why don't we just grab our spoons. I mean, you can use measuring cups or basically anything. We're just going to use spoons because you will adjust it a little bit once you make it. So let's see, let's put in 6 of cornstarch. 1, you can do yours.
2.
Oh, okay. 3.
4.
5.
6. We don't really have to get the measurements right because when we add water, we'll be able to edit it and add more cornstarch or water as needed.
All right, so let's just see how it feels and then we'll adjust it. Do you want to stir it up?
Whoops.
The cool thing about cornstarch, about Oobleck is when you get it right, it will be kind of hard to stir like that, actually. Because as you stir it, it will actually thicken.
So we need a little bit more cornstarch. I'm thinking about one more thing.
All right.
Try a little bit.
It actually started out basically as Oobleck from the very beginning.
I think we need a little bit more because it's a little bit watery.
All right. You know what we usually do, oftentimes too, is we oftentimes do water first and then cornstarch, and I did the reverse. So it was like really hard at the bottom. You can add food coloring to this too if you want.
Should we? Do we need food coloring here?
I don't think I have any food coloring here. We use a lot of food coloring over at the Science of Fun because anything with color or sparkles is fun for kids. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about those.
Right.
You can actually already show the consistency.
So it looks like liquid, but whenever I put pressure on it, it starts to harden up.
What if you stab? What if you stab it with your finger?
If I stab it with my finger, it starts to harden up at the bottom. I still think that we need a little bit more cornstarch.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Simone. Your turn.
All right. Oh yeah, I think there is more cornstarch. We need more cornstarch. So what you're going for is, as you stir it, it will basically harden and has this very, very unusual property where it actually starts to kind of crack as you stir it.
And that is it becoming solid as you apply pressure. So how about you explain how this weird phenomenon works?
Alright, so cornstarch, if you can see it at a microscopic level, is like little flat sheets of paper, basically. And when you put pressure on it, then the water gets trapped between these sheets of paper and it acts firm. But if you are not putting pressure on it, then it can just kind of slide around with the water and cornstarch as usual. But it's a lot of fun for kids. You can actually slap it.
Can we pour it on the plate?
Yeah, we're going to pour it on here. But let me show you, I'm going to take a video, I'm going to show this. Stir it so you can see how it's crumbly.
So it looks like a liquid, but then it's actually kind of hard.
Okay, what happens if you stir it fast?
I start really...
Yeah, see how it's kind of like
hard.
quicksand.
Alright, let's pour it on the plate now, Mom.
Alright.
So that they can see just how weird it is.
Hey, Dylan.
Alright. We'll probably break the plate before the Oobleck would splatter.
This stuff is really a pain to clean up. We probably should have done this outside.
You think? I can try to get a ball.
I'm gonna try to hand it to you.
Thanks. Hand it. Hand it.
It's still probably. But watch as I grab it. It will
No, Mom!
It's still kind of wet. Maybe if it dries off a little bit more, it'll be even easier to handle.
Or we can add a little bit of cornstarch.
So I've even seen videos where, do you remember those videos where people ran across Oobleck in the pool?
Oh yeah, there are videos of people filling an entire pool full of Oobleck, running across and not sinking at all. People sometimes even bike across Oobleck, and it just looks really awesome.
I'm gonna slap it again. Ready?
I keep expecting it to.
That's really loud. Sorry.
I keep expecting it to splatter. Alright. So I think we need to.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
This is still a little bit thin. I can't roll it into a ball. Try here. I'll put it in your hand and you try to roll it. Ready?
Alright.
All right.
Come on. It's like a cement mixer, except it's the exact opposite.
All right. Well,
idea.
this is a fun science experiment you can do with your kids that only takes one ingredient: cornstarch plus water.
Oh, yeah, one ingredient that you really have to buy, unless you already have it. Stop the video.